was walking back from class one day when I noticed a little leaf walking along the ground. So I took out my magnifying glass to get a closer look. But when I did, I noticed that it was a little cute ant carrying the leaf. But when I put my magnifying glass over it, I noticed that this ant was really scary up close. This made me think, if I took something big and scary like a shark and made it little and tiny, would it no longer be scary? So let's test this theory out, shall we? What is the smallest shark in the world? Looks like I was wrong. This is the dwarf lantern shark. And as you can tell, it is not the cutest shark. So I've got my cardboard box, I've got scissors, and I've got my pencil. And I'm pretty much just gonna sketch my reference for cutting it out and then try and get the dimensions right by looking at an image on my phone. So I've got all of the pieces, this little guy. And now my next step is to take my hot glue and glue it on. It's so small that I don't even know if I need to use rings. Maybe I can just use paper towels, but we'll see once we get there. I'm gonna heat up the hot glue gun and then I'll jump cut to when I'm gonna hot glue. I'm a TikToker, so I have my phone here set up just so that I can run TikTok at the same time. And I'm sorry that the lighting is so dark. Normally I have this window open, but it's almost 12 p.m. and I have school tomorrow, but someone's gotta pay the bills, am I right? Thanks Mom, thanks Dad. But anyways, the hot glue gun heated up, so I'll put my fingers feel so fat working with this little tiny shark, man. It is 12:30, which is light. I run on 2 hours of sleep, but that's okay. We're gonna continue making this shark. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. This is what we have so far of the shark, and now it's time to paper-mâché. All right, so what I've got here is some glue and water mixture. I use 2/3 water and 1/3 glue. And then I just mix it in here and that seems to work. I have a bunch of these leftover fast food napkins that I use for the paper-mâché. I really like it because of this, like if you unfold it all the way, it's this really thin material. So when you layer it, it's not as thick as newspaper and you can't really see the little dent that it leaves in between each layer. But this is a really small shark, so the process shouldn't be too difficult. I grab my paintbrush and I just kind of swipe it off to the side just so that I use the minimum amount of glue possible, just so that it doesn't, you know, like rip the napkin with how much I put, and then I just hold it and I slowly brush it on. so I'm editing my video. I'm just now realizing that I took photos of my paint instead of actually recording it. So yeah, I don't have any footage of my actual paint job, and it's looking like I painted the shark, I made a base coat, and then I pretty much just, after the base coat, I added, you know, little detail spots. I think I have that video still, so I'll add that in, and then I'll also I'll add in any video that I actually did get. But yeah, for the most part, I just photographed it. It's just so dumb of me. Yeah. All right, so before I do the big reveal, I'd like to announce that I will be giving away this seahorse that I made, along with the shark that I made in this video, to one of my subscribers. But in order to enter, you need to like the video, subscribe, click that bell notification, and then also, while you're doing that, comment what your favorite sea creature is that you would love me to make, or if it's not a sea creature, any creature or anything you would think that, oh, I would watch this guy, I would think this is entertaining. I really need tips. I'm just starting out on YouTube, and I plan to continue posting videos every week. So getting your input is one of my #1 priorities right now. So yeah, if you could do that, like, subscribe, and help me out and enter for a chance to win this seahorse, that would mean a lot to me.